Yeah, that's a metaphor. The battle of the markups is a metaphor for the fact that in countries where there is positive inflation, we observe firms setting prices above costs. The most important component of costs for an economy is labor. Okay, not necessarily for an individual firm, but if you aggregate all the firms together, you end up with a fairly large fraction of the economy's costs that are labor. And this is despite the fact that most firms that you talk to, they say, oh, my labor costs are 30%, 40%. But in fact, your inputs are produced by some other firm, which is using inputs and labor. But when you net out all the inputs, what's left is mostly labor and capital. So the other part of the battle is the fact that workers are battling to get some purchasing power for the labor they're supplying. They may be doing it by negotiation. Maybe they're doing it because they quit. In Berlin right now, you can get a better job by quitting. The best way to get a raise is just to tell your employer, look, I'm sick of this, I'm going to go somewhere else. And right now, the labor market is tight enough that you can actually do that. You can generate lots of offers. The battle from the firm's perspective is matched by a battle from the worker's perspective. And the worker may have some support. The worker may have a union. The worker may have a minimum wage law that protects the purchasing power of the earnings, at least at the lower end. So all these things contribute to pushback. And so the other part of the battle was the battle of setting a nominal wage that guarantees some purchasing power given the price level the workers face. And because the workers write a contract, maybe they have to expect the development or the evolution of prices into the future. So this battle of the markups is the recognition that you have these two competing struggles in the distribution of income. They're struggling over the same pie. They have to actually net out. Okay, so firms may not be totally happy. They'd like to see even lower wages. Workers would like to have even higher wages, but they're not going to get them.